Alright kiddos, I'm going to make you guys a couple videos throughout the year just to illustrate some points so we can be more efficient with our ice time utilization. It's very difficult to go over these types of concepts on the ice and not waste the time. So parents, if you can really make sure that the kiddos watch this, this will really pay some dividends for us throughout the season. What I've drawn here is what I call the smart zone. So we're just going to go over a couple areas here. We're going to start with just a real basic thing. This is really more of a danger zone. I've marked this off in front of our end, so we'll say this is our end where Colin's defending. This is super basic stuff, but just to get off on the right foot, I'm going to go over it again. We kind of taught all the kids this in mites, but let's just talk about it. Loose pucks in this area, we don't want to see a stick handling and messing around in this area, in this danger zone area. We should be sending it to a corner behind our net. It's going to most likely be the D or the centerman. What we don't want to see is passes going across this danger zone area susceptible to being intercepted. We don't want to see people stick handling through here in this area. Certainly don't want to just dump it up here like this because their D can get it and fire it right back in. What I've drawn here is a rectangle. You can see it just goes inside the blue line on both ends, and it covers up that neutral zone area. Now this neutral zone area and just inside each blue line, in my opinion, is some of the most underappreciated ice space on the rink. And if we can make smart decisions in this area, if we can have our players make smart decisions in this area, it can really pay some pretty rich dividends in where the play goes on the ice. Let's start with talking about in our end, in our zone. One of the things that I see with youth hockey a lot of times is players, when we want to get out of our zone, they get the puck here in this area, and if the other team's D person is here, they try to stick handle through them. And the danger with trying to stick handle across our own blue line is if you don't complete that play and you miss it, they're right back in there. They keep the pressure on us. So if you have their D holding up there, I want to see you chip it off the boards here, or look for your centerman who's breaking out here to pick that up. I do not want to see stick handling at this blue line. That's why this smart zone box is just inside the blue line, because this is a critical area of the ice for us. Again, and when we do this regularly, our centerman or other winger support person can recognize what's happening. This D's holding the line. He's not going to try to stick handle through. He or she's going to chip it off the boards. The centerman can react even before that happens and pick it up. Now let's talk about this smart zone area here. If our players can have their awareness of where they physically are in the ice, in the area, when they have the puck, they can make some smart decisions. So let's say our player has the puck in this area, and they have an opposing player here. Now, if our player doesn't have speed with the puck or space without a defending player around them, then I want to see them make a smart decision. Again, speed, they don't have speed going towards the end we're attacking, or space, in other words, another player, opposing player, not near you. If you don't have speed or space, then I want to see a smart play. So the scenario here is the other opposing player is putting pressure on them. They don't have speed, certainly they don't have space. They should be chipping that puck off the boards and down. Why are they chipping it off the boards? Right, because we're on this side of center ice, which means if they went direct, it would be icing. Okay? And what if the same play occurs on this side of the red line? Well, then they can just dump it in. They can send it in because it's not going to be icing. So that's that ice awareness of knowing where they are on the ice when they have the puck. That's just the first video in a series, and we'll see you at practice.